Anyways, and um, so then, do you know how I can change that? Every time I freaking press L down, it like brings me to the fucking map. I don't like that.
No, it's like
Press L3.
press your you press your
Right trigger.
no the joystick. You press that down, it brings up
Yeah. I don't like that.
but
How do I
I
change
don't
that?
think you can change that.
Uh, anyways, what was I saying? Okay, so like when I first got there to the sneaker con, I, met up with my friend and then he goes straight up to this one guy and he's like talking with him, da da da. Mind you, I don't know. At this point I don't know what Ronnie 2K looks like, I had no idea. And so my friend's like talking to him and then like, whatever. I'm just like there, just standing next to them. And then like we leave where we're at. He's like, "Do you know who that was?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "That's Ronnie 2K, the maker of 2K." And I was like, "What? That's crazy."
Like that.
It was crazy. I
It's
never
funny
I
though.
never knew what he looked like.
Yeah, he looks kind of weird.
Yeah. How tall is he? Do you know?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Damn, there's hella people in here. Are they like random or they're real players?
Some are random, but
I know, cause like, what is this girl doing in here? Girl, what you doing in here? Did she say bro? She's trying to square up. They got the police out here? What's going on over here? Y'all know who I am? Nah, just kidding. Hey, hey, hey. This is where I gotta go? Gotta talk to him?
yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive,
Olive. Wow, that's a nice name.
They make
It's a pleasure to
the
meet you, Olive.
nice to meet you too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
they make it so funny. Okay, so head to the front. Okay, I did that. Now what? Quests? Meet with VP of Brand and Marketing Freddie Novak.
Yeah, you just gotta walk up to the elevator.
Oh, up here?
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
work there
so
with
just
me?
like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95%
Cute.
have a highly
Just sitting
unfavorable
up
opinion of
with
you.
me. We're just watching.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop strategy to win their affection.
Fast forward. So what now? Okay. Go to the arena to play your first NBA game. Ooh, here we go, Blazy. The big leagues. It's the big leagues, Papa. I love him. I love you. Okay, you wanna watch me play? Okay, watch me play. I love you. I need to figure out where these people. Let me think. Microphone on, more options, party audio. Excuse me. Oops. Go to the arena to play your first NBA game. Tranquila. Squat up. Does she? What happened? Dang. Here we go. You can just squat up. Oh. I love you.
Good, MP.
Everything good, MP? Yes. We'd specifically like to see the bigs run their pick and roll.
Ah, what up, kid? What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Saya?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that ain't even
Don't
fair.
do
All
that.
right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now look, once you get some shine on the court, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
No, I
Yeah,
don't
maybe with a little bit of
care
help
what
you
y'all
can.
say.
Sure,
I get fly- I get
look,
fly
it
to
don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, all right? Fashion can come later.
Fine.
All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
You know
well,
this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Oh, you ain't gotta
Act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You're probably not gonna go there much, but just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
Love my
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
You ready to play? Watch this, Bobby. Watch this. Hi.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, coach.
Humble and hard
I
work.
thought you were at work.
Always like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
Oh.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said
Did
I
you
wasn't
start
hyped,
off as
man.
a rookie
You
in the
got
game?
No idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we
Did
put
you
a
start
lot
off
of
as a
weight in
rookie
your
in the game?
performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we saw in Summer League, I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way.
The locker. Change back into the street clothes after a game if you don't want to give a press conference in your jersey. You can also unlock the ability to influence rotation, select what team press, and change what music plays in the arena. After you unlock these features, you can access them here. Got it. Short, medium, shortest. Yeah, let's do shortest. Okay, no worries. Head to the court, play your first NBA game. Let's go, Devin Booker. Devin, I just want to talk to him for a second. Hey, Devin, it's okay. Here we go. Ooh, oh my god. Is that D-Trix? What are you doing up this late? It's a different scenery right now. And a different game. Hi, D-Trix. How you doing? And shoot, get in on this. You know, just playing some 2K. You know, I always be late. I know. I saw you was on Discord earlier today. And I was gonna hop in on that, but I was, what was I doing? Oh, so I was busy. This is what I was doing like all day. Figuring out how to, because I bought 2K for my Xbox, right? And bought 2K for my Xbox. And I didn't buy it for PC. So I just kind of like needed to make like a little setup for my Xbox right in front of me. I got my camera, I got my two things. Anyways, so I kind of like looked up on YouTube and it told me to download Lightstream. You ever heard of Lightstream? Yeah. It told me to download that. That way I can still use like overlays and alerts and whatnot for broadcasting through Xbox. So I was busy doing that all day, figuring all that out. You ready? Watch this. No? Never heard of it? Oh. And I look like, no, I did something wrong. Ready? Sim to next. Oh, I didn't even start. That's fine. See would Chris Paul, Denver girl.
MP, you need a spark.
It's your night, son. Come on.
Here we go. Here we go. Put me in the game, coach.
Yeah, player.
Put me in the game. Do you ever play 2K? Well, I'm on whenever this week, anytime. So if you want to play anything,